It is time for Horizon Zero Dawn, which I always look forward to. Finding that I'm growing quite fond of Thursdays. I get to play a game that I very much enjoy. It's really cold today. Um, I might get up in a little bit and grab. Yeah, it is. I might get my hoodie, but we'll see how I do. Need like I need like a gamer pillow for when I'm sitting to help my hands like stay at a more neutral position. That sounds so ridiculous. But sorry, I'm adjusting my microphone. But it's true. Okay, so we had one quest to do here. And then we had we're not doing that quest. We need to go down here. Go up here. We have a couple of quests to do. Oh yeah, we wanted to do the cauldron. Alright, we'll do this and then we're going immediately to the cauldron. I'm pretty sure I can access the cauldron already. Is it you? No? Who is it? If I do this. It is you.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Okay,
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Daytower looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Daytower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Daytower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna take care of that.
But Maria might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't. I promise.
The Karja faithless closed the border where the corruption spread.
Okay, so there's a quest down here that we should do first. And we're ignoring that one. I'm just making sure we're not missing anything. Looks like it's just that one. Ooh, and there's a campfire here that we missed. Grab that. Alright, let's hoof it.
Goddess, forget them.
And hold on. Sorry, really quick. I'm actually going to write down. I'm opening a notepad. I'm gonna pull it over here on the side. I'm gonna write down what I need. Actually, I'll just write on like a sticky note so that the audio doesn't go in and out. So I don't have to keep checking. I don't know how to get fish though. Because let me tell you, upgrading all of this is a great idea. Just write it in chat. Alright. I've got it on a sticky note so I know what to hunt. Although, let me see. Can we sell anything while we're here? Grocery
I hope
list.
you're looking
Yep.
to buy. I could use the shards. See anything you like? Sure you do.
Sure you do. That doesn't bother me. Alright. Alright, what can... Crafting, selling. Sell those. Weapons, we got our outfits. Probably don't need to sell any of that stuff. Oops. I
See
wasn't done
anything you like?
game. Check what he has really quick. A lot. That's really expensive. We're not really there yet. Yeah, any game that has like a sell all junk button, or hey, here are items that are used only for selling things, there should automatically be... Yeah, let's gamble. There should automatically be
Well, I'll be
a
off.
sell all
Thanks.
junk button.
My own gang. Should have got out of there.
Treasure box. The explanation? Explanation marks. That's what I need in my life. I need explanation marks. There. Oh, we have things we can level up some. Alright, you know we will get this because we're getting there. Yeah, I'll take it. Have any mods for the sharpshooter? Again, do I just go to like a station? I can't remember. Oh, we're going to the modify. There we go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Damage coil, we'll take that. That's just more damage and better handling. Handling. Let's do... Then... we can get some of those back. There we go. Alright. Now we're set.
Some things are beyond our ken. I'll know better next time.
But yeah. And any game that has things that are essentially just made to dismantle or sell for money should just... There should be an I just sell all junk. I think that is... Good character. Not good character. Good game design. Strider, I wasn't even coming for you, dude. Leave me alone. My dick's small. Leave me alone. Oh, God.
Here we go again.
Oh, we didn't go to the cauldron at all. We're already committed to this route. I mean, we're not really. We could turn around at any point, but... figure, you know, we're moving our way up. Moving our way north. Columbine. There you go. There's your free turkey gobble. For free? Any good Law and Order? There were a couple of good ones. Let's see. None that were as amazing as that one episode I was talking about. But, let's see. There was one where someone was drunk driving and hit somebody. And the DA that was prosecuting the case had kind of like a personal influence, not influence, had been affected directly.
Must have caused a stampede. These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
Oh, what's human footprints? Led into... Actually, it was the point of the one really good episode. Highlight traps.
In these machines must have caused a stampede.
There we go. And so he was kind of being a little bit not giving the other side all the evidence and statements that they'd collected and trying to be a little underhanded, but he did take the moral high ground and like for himself and went, hey, you know, it's actually not right for me to not say something. And did like reveal, and I think the guy still got like convicted.
Still there?
Oh, I see.
Someone's still there.
Now they're hunting. Just go about your business.
Safe to come out yet?
Hold on, guys. I've got a loot. So that was a pretty good one. There was a really fucked up one. I mean, some of them get, like, really morally fucked up. But there was one about a woman who was comatose and pregnant, so, you know. Oh, Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? April 29, 2063. Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in US history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided and more than 500 arrests were made for the crime of, quote, inciting criminal behavior using private informational processes. If you've been paying attention over the last 9 years, you'll know how to parse the above legal word soup. Those raided are accused of participating in a virtual anti-corporate sovereignty rally, this time at the HoloNet headquarters of Sterling Malkeet. Watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes by police, quote, SWAT bots, is understandably and rightfully horrifying to a lot of people, but this is nothing new. As far back as 2054, when the first major arrest of virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International's holographic customer service center, pundits and courts have engaged in the debate over whether or not the internet constitutes a public space and is therefore legally required to oblige peaceful assembly. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advances of the HoloNet, and that's no accident. It serves the interests of Sterling Malkeet and Metallurgic and their corporate ilk to treat the Holoscape not as a public space, but, in the words of Metallurgic-backed Senator Gerard O'Neill, an array of privately owned information processes. The same O'Neill, data corrupted. Things weren't going so well in this day and age. Okay, how do we get up there? Get up there. Here? No. Oh, I can just yell at them.
You're that brave who was outcast. What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
Yeah, we did it. Ancient vessel will save for a different time. Alright, let's go north. More north. Well, no. We're gonna do this first. Let's go to this campfire. I'm just gonna fast travel. Okay, I don't want to think about shell walkers. Get so cozy. Right away, yes. We're going to the cauldron. And it captured. Oh, this is a corrupted zone. No, it's not a bandit camp, it's just like a watchtower, okay.
If I found out more about these machines, I could learn to override them.
Well, that's alright, we're not doing this quiet. In fact, we're not even doing this, we're just leaving. Hey, campfire. Oh hey, something I can loot. I'm running by all these guys. They're snorting and grunting and groaning and making all kinds of noises. No, I'm moving. Relax, dudes.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Sorry. Why is it green? Oh, no, I'm okay. Okay, you get to live today.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here. Thank the sun. You look like a fighter, and that's just what we need. My bung-brain boss gave us the wrong crate of ammo. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with Ridgewood. Without that ammo, we're struggling to fend off Watchers. And worse.
I'll do what I can to help.
Glad to hear it. We need all the...
Alarms! Long leg approaching!
Two arms! Two arms!
Oh, look at that goober.
Watcher here! For the sun!
More machines! Scrappers! Watch me fire! Hold the line!
Oh, so much loot now. My ill-begotten goods. Not really ill-begotten. My good-begotten goods just doesn't sound as fun, you know?
Got one.
Oh, that's a plant.
Another victory for the Sundom.
I've seen machine hunters before, but none like you, Outlander. You saved our asses.
Boss! The Soncors are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless DeReed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. DeReed. I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Can't argue with that. Bring those Soncors back and you'll get a share.
Yeah, we're extorting for help. Alright, but I think he's gonna have to wait because we're going over here, you see. After I get this, this, and this. What the Sigma? Hello, sir. Thank you for walking in front of my screen.
This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about. There's gotta be a way in, somehow. You're going down.
Gabe didn't really know what to do there. Getting all these parts, which is good.
Good for an old remedy.
Pretty sure we can access
Quite a
this
door.
now.
But how to open it?
Hell yeah. It's time for baby's first cauldron.
The metal, the light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it?
So many wires and tubes. A nice little fall to your death.
That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for?
What is, I'm guessing Maya is just like not as good as ZBrush?
Those things are moving components around. I wonder where.
Oh, it's like using MS Paint instead of Photoshop. That's wild. Man, I guess sometimes, sometimes it's about the skills rather than the tools. Oh yeah, I forgot these.
Yeah, I'm giving myself a birth,
Right. A rat. There it goes. Place is really cool. More rats. Well, I think that, like, Fortiche, hit a lot of things, like, not on the industry standard, and honestly, good for them. Oh, there's a ladder. Glowing yellow paint, and I still can't see it. Bent over there. It's dark as hell.
That thing near the gap. What does it do? Oh, very helpful.
Is there anything down here, or is this just a... Nice. I'll set that up for later. Chest of goodies. Are triangles the shape of the future, chat? Maybe Maya's more preferred. Maybe Maya's like improved. Maybe they've like really streamlined it.
It looks like those flying machines move components around. Might be able to take me somewhere. Okay, but how do I get up there? It surely can't be that I jump off here, right? They are so cool. I really love the cauldron areas. There are ladders. Might regret this.
Oh my god, okay. I guess you do jump, I was worried.
It's true. Machines are built in these places. But why? And by who? That's the heart of it all. It's gotta be. So how do I get inside?
I can't do anything. This is just taking me along for the ride.
I've got as far as this thing will take me.
Alright, now I have to get to the core of it.
You're alert.
Hydrate. Okay, I will hydrate in just a second. Oh, there's ground here. Okay, I thought it was like a big gap I had to jump over. Never mind. Okay, I'm hydrating. Oh, duh, that's what these are for, huh? Ooh, chugging. Hey, wait, hop down. I was like pressing all the buttons to make her jump down, and she just didn't want to. She wanted to go for a ride. Spear damage coil. Hold on. Oh, I don't have a good enough spear to modify it yet. Alright. Manually, I guess. It's too far out. Alright, that's fine. Our side. This game, I feel, does a good job of making stealth feel like approachable and not obnoxious.
Come on.
Oh, these crab guys are obnoxious. Speaking of obnoxious, There we go. And like, once my gear is a little bit better, we're still in starter gear, let's be real here. And this is baby mode. The hunt becomes a little more fun. Seeing anything over there? Not really. I'm missing anything down. Just looking for chests. There's a chest there. And guys, I believe all of the cauldrons belong to Hephaestus. Which, for anyone who doesn't know Horizon, that probably makes no sense, that whole statement, but it'll make sense. But I think he made all of them. He's not actually, I'm not sure. I don't think he's here.
Saving these for the trail.
But I could be wrong. I think that, like, these ones he kind of abandoned because they were taken over. Okay, hold on. I'm kind of running around here. I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. Can I, like... Just watch this for a second. Yeah, trying to remember how they go is... Whenever you've played, like, 2 games, you're like, oh, what plot beat happens in the first one? What happens in the second one? So that's understandable. So that's the way it wants me to go. Let me check over here really quick. Okay, yeah, nothing else over here. We can continue on. Yeah. And then there's like the DLC, which I'm not sure when you're supposed to play the DLC in hold on. Okay, if I remember correctly, after you beat Horizon 1 here, you can actually play the game. Like, you can continue to run around in the world and do other stuff. If I recall correctly, it says that, like, alright, story-wise, the game is put, like, right before the final, like, quest, like, the last part of it. So you've got a lot of things available. You've got, like, all your endgame gear, you can run around, you can do whatever you want. It's basically not a sandbox, I guess, but it's just free reign to have fun and go nuts. Oh, I thought I saw something over here. So I guess you are meant to play the DLC. Yeah, we did Horizon Zero Dawn, the DLC, and then the Forbidden West. But I think we had almost beat Horizon. I think we'd almost beat the first game.
Almost to the heart.
And then we, like, I think we did the DLC after. Is there DLC for Forbidden West? I don't think we did any. I don't think it was... If there is DLC, I don't think it was out whenever we played it. Or it didn't come with the base game. I think, I'm trying to remember, I want to say Horizon Zero Dawn was free with the PlayStation Plus. And I think that I loved Horizon so much after playing it that I bought it, Forbidden West. And then I bought it on Steam, which is how we're playing it right here. If I really love a game, I will buy it twice for multiple platforms. I don't mind it. I don't like buying like full price for it. It depends on the game, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Before we go down. Is there, hold on, I'm gonna check really quick. West DLC. There is a DLC. It's not as someone said it's on Reddit said it's not as story heavy as Forbidden Wilds, Frozen Wilds. Forbidden West is called Burning Shores. You know, whenever we play Forbidden West on stream, because I do plan on it, maybe we'll buy the DLC and we'll experience something new that I haven't played. It'll be fun. It'll be a fresh experience for us all.
This is how machines are made.
Alright, this is how machines are made.
Woven out of light.
Oh, you know, it seems like cheating that you can scan this thing before you fight it. Can I shoot these guys before I go down there, by the way? Oh, you sure can. That's good to know. So at the end of every cauldron, there's a boss battle. Hold on, I think we leveled up. Didn't we? We do anything? We can't do anything with that one singular point, but that's okay. Oops. What the dink was that noise? Alright. Yeah, get thunked, idiot. I don't think it activates until we do something. Yeah, we've gotta, like, unlock it first. Oh, I'm not trying to do that, I'm just trying to loot this. Okay. Game says no. Is it up here? Forbidden loot. Yeah, these guys suck a little bit. Let's just get the small guys. Oh! Stop avoiding this. did it. Fire Bellowback. Kept avoiding my little electric trap things. Very rude of him. So, you do have to do the cauldrons for the story. I can't remember if you have to do all of them. Ooh, this one's got a purple in it. But, oh, we have Grabber. Bellowback. There's the new guy. That was all about him. But it does let you take over new machines. I want to say there's only a couple that are required. But we ended up doing all of them because I think they're fun and they're worth doing.
Different machines. This will help me override them.
Oh no, I forgot a chest. It's over there. I can see it. Oh well. It's too late now. Sigma override. So now I can override all those guys.
Oh, useful.
Hydrate. I will hydrate. Okay. Yay, the cauldrons are just fun. I'm glad I was able to show you. Alright. And we're gonna go down here. And we're just gonna quest our way back around. This game still looks really good. Oh! Sudden change in lighting. Sorry, Rabbit, I need you. Oh, sorry, I said I was gonna hydrate and then I didn't. Coda, you better also be hydrating. You remember a machine we both hate? I think there's several. Good, good. There's this track. I'm gonna grab this Ridgewood really quick. Which one is it? It's a big burrowing. I believe he is in both games. He is just really annoying to fight. Or is he?
Clear that up later.
Oh no, you know what? He might only be in the second one. Gobble, 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 gobble. He might only be in the second one, because I think the first time we meet him, it's, at... There's platforms that... Yeah, you know, I think it's only in the second one. Is that nearby here? No, it's like down there, okay. Oh, hi dude, I'm here to arrest you or whatever.
Hello, Doreed.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
There is a big
The one you
Big Mac, I
sabotaged?
think, in the
You
first
figured
one.
no explosive arrows meant no survivors. No
It's a
witnesses to
snowy
the
area,
crime.
I think.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
Oh! Stealth boy! think that one was like the really big one that was a boss fight
caravan.
that I ran out of
Did
arrows
they
on.
live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
Oh, rest in peace.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
Damn, Aloy. Vicious. Oh, I can search him. Turn it back to the other bow really quick.
Not bad.
Yeah, these stalkers also kind of suck. Do we have them added? Is it in the notebook now? Crapper. Crapper. Oh, they're not here yet. Yeah. Okay, that new quest, this is the DLC area. So we could still go like way up there. But let's see. Let's finish, let's go back and then we'll run up there. Wait, does he still have something that I didn't grab? Oh, just a health potion. You could have chugged that. Oh, I've been shot in the eye by a robot. Hold on, let me chug this potion. That's why. So the DLC came with this edition, and I haven't gotten Forbidden West yet. I think last time I checked, it was still like full price, which I could buy it now, but yeah, like it's worth full price, absolutely, but I would also, I am also patient and happy to wait for a sale.
I see. And Dorid?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Alright, well watch out guys, someone with a whole bunch of shock traps around here. Let's go this way. Good, it'll take us back through here. Yeah, fund-wise. I would rather wait for a game to go on sale than buy full price. If I've already bought it at full price once. Like, it's worth it. And I definitely want, like, well, so I say I want developers to, like, you know, get paid for their hard work, but at this point, like, all the profit goes to the not the people who made the game, but the publisher or whatever at this point.
Good. I can use this.
It's not like they're getting royalties. Yeah. I'm happy to wait for it to go on sale. And this is not the remaster. They did come out with the remaster lately. I haven't looked at it. I think the game looks super fine. Without... Hello, mechanical horses. Without, like, any kind of remastering. I don't think that a remaster was necessary. Oh, there's a corrupted zone. There's also a vantage point, and I think it's up there. What level are we? I'm so sorry. Skills. 13. That's level 18. I'm not sure we're quite ready for that one, but I'm gonna see if we can figure out how to get up to this vantage. Yeah, I think so. My hot take on remasters is the game relatively new? And I say relatively new, like, have graphics vastly changed or anything since the game came out? And so, for example, in the case of Horizon, not really. I think it's about, there's haven't been a huge, like, jump from, hey, we couldn't make 3D games back then and now we can. Ah, you get to live today. What the dink was that noise? What the hell is, what the dink is that noise? Let's, I don't know. Hold on. I can find out. Where are you, Steam? Da-da. Or page? Guerrilla was the developer. The publisher was PlayStation Publishing LLC. What else have they done? Okay, well, you're just showing me... Okay, if I click on them, it's just taking me to the PlayStation, like, publisher page. So. Oops. Hard to say. But I don't think this game needed a remaster, personally. I think it still looks damn good. If you released a game that looked like this nowadays, people would be like, yeah, the graphics look great. Game store, I will look at your free games later, bud. Killzone devs? Huh. My take on remasters or remakes, I think something that the industry has changed vastly in terms of, like, graphics or stuff like that. Is this even right? Am I climbing this rock for nothing? I might be climbing this rock for absolutely nothing. I think a good example of, like, a remake or remaster is something like the Final Fantasy VII, which is... I climbed this rock for absolutely nothing. Oh, but look, I can see down there. Can I shoot from up here? Can't shoot from up here. What are you gonna do, bud? What are you gonna do, bud? Get absolutely wrecked. Okay, now let's climb down the mountain. I leveled up. But something where the graphics have vastly changed or the technology has changed in such a way that they can, like, hey, we can make the game we always wanted to make, or we can make the game look better now, or hey, the methods of storytelling have kind of changed and I think we can tell an even better version of the story that we've already made. I don't mind... Oops. or remakes like that. I guess, like, if you're gonna do a remaster of just, hey, there's better shaders and stuff now, or hey, we are able to fit more into the game, sure. But that's gonna be games that are, in my opinion, considerably older. I don't think this game needed one.
Got it. I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption.
Nice.
Time to
Did
see
it.
if the Karja Fort will let me pass over the mountains.
I don't terribly mind the thing that Nintendo has been doing recently with, some of their older, like, 2D games, like, Live Alive, when it's kind of, we've made everything look really, really nice. It's still 2D. At first I was kind of like, about it, but I think if all they're doing is just making the game look better in that sense, and it is a much older game, I'm fine with that. I think that's a fine remake slash remaster thing. But is there like a way to sort these? No, not really, huh? Alright, I'll keep the spear damage. 7. Okay, I'll get rid of this because I got better stuff.
Should have brought a cart.
Oh. That was just slippers. No, I didn't mean to pick up that wood. I just dropped it. But I think games like this, I think games like The Last of Us getting a remaster, I think that's just a little ridiculous. Good. Like, anything that's been made in, like, the recent 1 or 2 console generations, I don't know if they necessarily need it. Like, maybe in another, like, console generation. Like, I'm trying to think of, say, a PS3 game. I can't remember what was on the PS3. That I would go, oh, I would love a remake of this. I can think of some PS1 games, like a Chrono Cross remake with updated graphics. Maybe expand, maybe do like some character side quests, because we can store more data on discs now, right? Like, that's pretty huge. So things that the developers were like, we wanted to include this, but we couldn't because there wasn't enough data on the disc, or something like that. Or it was making the game a slog. I don't know how these things work. I'm guessing. That, I think, is a really good venue for let's remaster or remake a game. And we can toss in some side quests for these characters, or you know, do things like that. And I think that's where the Final Fantasy VII remake really worked. Whenever I heard, oh, they're only making like the first, like, however much of the game, I was like, oh, that's weird. Because you'd think you would be able to hold all of that in one game. But, oh, it's because they've added and they've expanded. And so that's cool. But if it's basically just a graphics update, Modern games don't really need it. But that's just my opinion. That's my spicy take. I'm gonna take a sip before I read this. To all Jessa fans, okay, I want to get something off my chest right now because this needs to be said. To all Jessie fans and to the entire Romantic Fortunes fan community, Jessica Sterling should not win Romantic Fortunes. This is so obvious to anyone who actually pays attention. I used to be like you guys. Last season I wanted Jessica to win, but as of episode 3.01, she's gone too far. Were you people even watching when she rejected Lewis, the sweetest human being on the planet? He stood by her through everything. The Alaska acquisition, the time the Harrier bots malfunctioned mid-battle. The only reason Jessica has had any success is because Lewis had her back. He loves her, and she doesn't even care. This is why I'm throwing my support behind Vernon. I did not take this decision lightly. I was a Jessica fan for 2 whole seasons, but Jessica is the whole reason I even care about Sterling Malkeet. But as a fan, I cannot continue to support someone so heartless. Lewis, you can do better. I'm glad to know that fandoms haven't changed even in the future. I'll take another sip in a minute. What is this?
Here. I can look into the past with my focus.
Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, hold on. Let me loot this first. Otherwise, I will get distracted. Oh, what do you still have, bud? Oh. Can I craft anymore? So I need to get rid of a resource. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Can I craft like a whole bunch of these? Damn. Get rid of. There, I have a whole stack of them. I want that bellow back.
Ouch.
Anything else? Nope. Alright, let's look into the past with our focus. This is what this place used to look like.
Pocket Shitstorm Tour, Day 5. The Grey Swarms opened for Turtle Smash the night I OD'd here. Or so the police report said, anyway. I was 15 years old. When I woke in the hospital, 2 days later, your face was the first thing I saw.
I just think they're cool. Okay, and then just again. Alright, what is this now? Oh, red echoes. Alright, we're going straight. I forgot about the vantage things, that they kind of show you a glimpse into what once was. Oh, hello, Fox. I don't think I need anything. Oh, I do need some Fox. Where'd you go, bud? Oh, he's already. Where is he? Yeah, he's over there. Devil's Grief. Alright, you know what? Come here, you. I think is that not?
Forget about traveling light.
Do I need rabbit skin for any of the No, okay, I can just... Is it a tall neck? I don't know.
Devil's Grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
War Chief? Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. What you start, they'll help finish.
Ooh. Okay, I'm thinking first, before I do that, I should go empty my inventory, because I have a lot of resources, I think. Only I can assemble these. Crafting. We'd have a couple of spots. I only get half from it, but you know. Oh, I don't know if it's a Thunderjaw. Excellent question. Oh, we can get something new. Health, lifter, critical precision. I do. I'll do this. Information for what's around here that's making those big
Braves! It is time!
Do a
Time
rousing
to
speech.
fight! Time to kill! Maybe time to die! We will regroup there, at the base of the tallest tower. Then, to the Ring of Metal and Vengeance! Today, we break taboo to honor our dead and punish our enemies! Blood spilled for blood spilled! May All-Mother forgive our trespass, and if not, may she lay her wrath solely upon me. Now, to battle.
Good speech. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue over here. Broadhead. Oh, those are like the steers. Okay, it's not that. Those are just Strider sized.
Hardy little plant. Move along now.
Yeah, it sounds like a big boy. me hurt a little too much for a little too long. Or Nora's.
Got too much already.
Oh, he took an arrow to the knee. Quite see him from this angle.
Never count the number. Mother be praised.
Oh, the neon chests are blaze. You can shoot them and they explode. You can shoot them and they explode. You can shoot them and they explode. You can shoot them and they explode.
I can't spare the weight.
And they can like catch enemies or they can cause a distraction, you know, lots of things. Okay. You guys can have that health potion if you want. I'll come back for the other collectible stuff later. Ooh, a purple though. Oh, never mind, it's right there. Haha. Light bulb. I need a 4-bone. Did, but for what? Okay, I just need to get more Ridgewood. Sorry, Fox. No, I didn't want to, but he was kind of in the way. One day you'll be in the way and I'll just take you out. No.
Might need that.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Going for the signal.
Nice.
I'd have to leave something else
It
behind.
sure did curve. I'm just that good. I just make arrows change direction midair. What can I say? You know, I've never actually seen the movie Wanted because I saw, like, in the trailer the curve, the bullet, and I just couldn't take it seriously. It's an alright movie. Does the movie itself, like... Okay, it's not meant to be taken seriously, good. Because everything else about it seemed like, oh, this is a very serious movie. In all, like, the trailers that I saw. There we go. Resource upgrade! Now we just need one more boar skin. So I'm glad that it was not meant to be taken seriously. Is it just one of those movies that, like, you're just here for a good time, not like a really smart time or anything? Like, kind of like some of the Transformers movies or Run Their Arms and Curving Bullets. Okay. Well, that's good at least.
That'll help.
I see, okay. Oh, delightful.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Who? No one sees you, Aloy. Relax. Oh, that guy might have seen me. Oh no, my friend just like fell over suddenly.
Off you go.
Shoot. Shoot!
Now send the signal! Break!
You won't survive this.
Alright. Come here, you.
Get to cover, Brave!
Can't see her!
Hi.
More! Don't let up now!
Don't give up yet! Die, apostate!
Die, apostate.
She's gone!
I've got you.
Don't let up!
There we go. Still alive.
That's a miss.
Always have faith in the Nora. Always victory for all, Mother!
Well, seeing Chris Pratt get smacked with a keyboard in slow motion does sound like a good time. They do kind of have Stormtrooper aim a little bit.
Missed again! Undercover!
Ah, we got it in the end. But I know there was like a comic series of it. Way. We'll do a little quick save. This game does really well that other games can fumble if they'd like to praise. I'm interested in what I'm gonna say. Book you. Yeah, the musical cues are pretty good. Oh boy, I do kind of need. I need some kind of boar something. Is it a boar bone or is it boar skin? I think it's boar skin. Fish bone, boar skin. Yeah, I need a boar skin. She's got skin on there. Just take it. Pop off our health. Another thing that I'd like to praise about this game that other games do is the protagonist talking to themselves. When in the actual like opening cutscene of loading up the game, you see Rost talk to himself, so it feels more like a habit that Aloy would pick up for herself. Instead of like, hey, you the player are too dumb to understand what's going on, so we have to give you clues to the protagonist narrating to themselves, and that just feels like disingenuous to me sometimes, and just like not actually in character. It's just for the benefit of the player. But Aloy's to me feels more like genuine. She's talking to herself. She's trying to figure out this puzzle.
The camps have been dealt with.
Does a good job of
now to the Ring of Metal.
directing when the combat's
Its
finished.
High
Yeah,
walls protect the enemy.
I agree.
We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness.
Goodness.
Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
What part
A
of
war chief
alone?
should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
It just feels like a habit of the character rather than a benefit of the player, and that's really hard to achieve, I think. But it just somehow fits.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough.
So you lead me to right here, and he's looking up. Do you want me to go up? No, you want me to go around? Oh. Let's talk to him.
Take my hand.
Yeah, Varl he's such a great character. I love him. He shows up in 2. It's so cool.
Take the one on the right.
There we go. Like, that was a smooth transition from soft, stealthy battle music to really quiet music, I think. And, alright, in some games, the battle music can be really jarring. Like, you're suddenly, like, going into some crazy rock routine when it hasn't really fit the atmosphere. But I feel like this game, it fits, it suits it. It makes sense. That dude looked right at me and then decided he didn't care.
2 more. You take the one on the left.
Something there!
There.
If I was at work
Shelter.
and Nora
Do you
Braves
see
to
those
kill 5 of my
corruptors?
friends, I'd look the other way. Yeah, be like, oh
Focus,
man,
Earl. That shelter
I
is full
gotta
of blaze.
go.
A whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen.
Alright,
If I can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
that's where we need to go. Let's just make some arrows really quick. Alright, so there's one dude down here. Can get him okay. This guy might be a little bit of a problem. But maybe we can sneak that way. The facial, yeah, some of the facial animations are kind of strange. I'll give it that. If the remaster fixed some of those problems, that would probably be fine. There. Shit.
Calm.
Okay, they might chillax.
Hey, look up!
I'm spotted. I need to get to that blaze fast.
Oh, hey, sir.
I need to set off that blaze before it's too late.
She got up there in a hurry!
I should be able to hit the blaze.
I tried to be cool. That's okay. don't celebrate. There's a lot of stuff still going on, guys. Who else we got? These three jokers. Right, they just show up and everyone's dead. Oh, it might be just spawning more dudes to avoid that. That's a very funny idea.
All-Mother, look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it. Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
It's over. They won't be able to kill again. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who
Oh boy,
the
all
killers
right.
were, how they saw me through his focus.
First, we have to loot. Can I talk to these guys? Oh, I
You're
can.
a skilled warrior, Aloy. Rost trained you well.
Did you know him?
A long time ago. Well enough to know he was a good man.
Then why was he cast out? What crime did he commit?
I wish I could tell you. But it seems only the High Matriarchs know that story.
So I've heard. Well, I should be on my way.
Thank you, Aloy. May All-Mother bless your journeys, wherever they take you.
You won't be coming back with us, will you?
We
I
do
don't
learn
think
what
so.
Ross did later.
I'm glad you accomplished what you were looking for, Varl, but I haven't. Not yet.
Look, I know you have to go. You're a seeker, after all. But if you ever pass this way again,
Then what?
it'd be good to see you, that's all. Yeah, I expect we'll regroup at Mother's Crown. Maybe I'll see you there?
Maybe you will. I'll see you then.
Shooting all the guys. Anything? I don't see anything. So I guess not.
Can't carry more.
Right. Love you, Varl. Have a good day. Carry ibuprofen and a switchblade. Have you never seen? Hold on. I will send it to you really quick. It's a like a picture of like someone's text and it says, "I'll see you tomorrow, kiddo. Sleep well and don't do drugs alone. Always carry a switchblade and ibuprofen." Very salsa coded. Over here. Nope. Nope. And nope. Go. One more body for the road. Alright. A bandit camp? Yeah. Planted, little flower. Some of these we'll have to do later, and that's okay. Hunting grounds, we're ignoring that for now. Let's do this. I think that one, yeah, that one's over there. That one is up there. Doing that. Going back there. We're not doing that right now. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, so if there's a fast travel point closer to here. They're all kind of the same distance away. I'm pretty sure I looted the big machine. You know what? I think it was right here where they were standing, so it might have despawned it. That's okay. Okay, let's go to... this one, I guess? Yeah. Rest in peace, Bladder Boy. And then we're just gonna kind of go straight this way. Kill this boar because we need boars. Oh!
Don't let up!
I picked a fight with him for no reason.
I need to work on my hunting. Now I can, because of you. Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, hydrate. Okay. Hydrating. We'll go for a little bit longer. We'll finish, like, these two quests. So this one will be just a little bit longer. Yeah, and it is almost time for court-mandated snack time. Like on one of the robots? Why am I getting music? Why am I getting music? Why am I getting music? Is it because of you? On the other side of the rock? Oh, there we go.
What killed it? Froth around the mouth. Something it ate? Something caught in its throat.
Yeah, we found it.
Well, that would be Tame's ring.
So finish that. And then this is the last thing. Go to this campfire really quick. Is there another quest here? No. Well, we'll deal with that one next time. For now, which one do you hate? Gonna have to look back through the monsters, but hi Scrum! The monsters, the machines. Alright, come here, turkey. How are you doing? It's been so long. I hope you're doing well. Living. That's good. Sometimes living is all you can do. Nice. Oh, I missed. Oh no, he needs help.
I'm locked in!
Oh, he's just locked into his house.
Someone!
Hold on.
Anyone!
I can gamble.
Nutritious.
Is someone there?
There's a spare.
Please let me out. Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang! The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start. The outcasts must have left tracks. My focus should pick them up. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Didn't know how to loot crates. Yeah, man, you gotta get the season pass for Horizon.
Help me up! Got it! Hit it again!
The outcast that took the dream willow.
Kill
They're
it!
in trouble.
She heard it! All mother, pray!
Oh, okay. That was a big sawtooth. Oh, okay, I'll just don't do that.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dream Willow.
That could be a problem.
Why did you take the Dream Willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him. He seemed to notice.
There are others who need Dream Willow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest... may it find its way to those who need it.
Those eye
I'll
textures
see
are
that it does.
gorgeous.
In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together.
Okay, that's want me to go back to it. We go, the mountain again. Yeah, let me roll uphill. Foggy. Look at that. I like how even around her figure it's kind of foggy.
Here's the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
It's funny how you hate outcasts so much, Jen. Living out here all alone, you're practically one yourself.
I happily keep my own company.
Good for you, since I don't exactly see anyone beating down the door to spend time with you. Except outcasts in need of Dream Willow, that is. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dream Willow, or I'll be back.
Reward box. Okay, so now we have not that one. Oops. Quests. Main quest. That one's beyond the gate. Quest here, then right there. And then we'll call it. Down here. Wrong way.
It hurts now, when all the ones reading across the land. Now the
Someone?
alleys sealed off.
Is it you? No. Is it you? It's you.
I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
I'll see what this quest is. We're not gonna do it. Sorry, dude.
Warchief
it's Sona.
Sona. You're reinforcing Mother's Crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, the concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, Warchief.
Very well. We need to harvest Lancehorns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I've already hunted Lancehorns. I should have the parts you seek.
I'm not surprised.
Oh.
But I am grateful.
Let's go.
I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower in the south. If you would.
Okay, well, we're not gonna... How far in the south? There? Oh, we're not doing that today. Doop.
How did you fare on the hunt?
I've brought you the boar skins, and your lucky ring, Tame.
All Mother be praised. And you, of course. Where did you find it?
Halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think I'll wear it around my neck from now on.
Idea. We did it. We finished basically all the quests in the starting area. There's just the hunting lodge ones, which I'm not worry about. There's running this one down here, which we'll do next time. We'll clear this corrupted zone along the way just for fun. That's a hunting ground. We're not going to worry about that. That's a corrupted zone. We'll just do those for fun. And then we'll go to the border. But thanks for watching.